What is going on, everybody? My name is Jesse, aka your very own one and only Chi-Town Smark, and this is the Monday Night Raw review. I appreciate you guys all joining me. In case you missed last week's episode, we changed things up a little bit. The format is a little bit different. I'm going to do a format that pretty much assumes that you guys have already seen Raw and or seen the results that you want to see. And I'm just going to have a little fun with it this time. So let me know if you like it in the comments down below. Let me know by leaving me a thumbs up. Let me know by subscribing. And if you do all three, mommy herself, Rhea Ripley, will come to your home and become your own personal mommy. No, she won't. No, she won't. No, she won't. But let's get into the review anyway, guys. Raw starts off the way that it should every week with Rhea Ripley. She calls out Liv Morgan, but gets Dom instead. The crowd is more than happy to see him. Dom tries to distract Ripley for a failed Morgan sneak attack. Liv gets the advantage when Ripley gets caught up in the ropes, causing damage to her ankle. This will thread into the rest of the show. The bisexual Undertaker with the save comes on down, scares off Judgment Day, gets Rhea out of those ropes. Not a bad segment at all. Great way to start the show. We have Gable talks to American Made and Gorilla. He's fed up with the Wyatt Six, so fed up that he slaps Julius Creed. That's how much he really hates the Wyatts, I guess. American Made defeats Alpha Academy. Post-match, Chad Gable challenges the Wyatts to a street fight match next week for the Battle of America. Somehow. Uncle Howdy comes out to say a whole lot of stuff, and I think it equates to we accept. So we'll have that match next week. Zelina Vega comes out and starts crying in a match that somehow became about her father, thanks to a sign in the crowd. Unfortunately, I don't think Shayna Baszler got that memo, because Baszler wins in about 6 minutes. Good news for Vega, though, Lyra Valkyria comes out. Bad news for Vega, though, she comes out alone and proceeds to get beat down just as well. Sonya says, there's not a man out there that can take us home, and there's not a woman out there that can take our periods. I think that's what she said. I'm just paraphrasing here. She then threatens to shoot everyone in the arena. I mean, this is just utter chaos. Pure Fusion Collective stands tall. Maybe this group will get over. A lot of trios of women hanging out together right about now. This makes me kind of worried. We get an appearance from Two Strike Punk, who panders to the crowd to the highest degree. He claims to be done with McIntyre and is now on to Gunther. That is until McIntyre comes out to do what he does best, beat the hell out of PG Punk. He literally Claymore Punk out of his shoe, far and away the best thing on the entire show as far as I am concerned. Drew takes the official WWE Championship bracelet from Punk, destroys it, and then proceeds to shove it down his mouth. And then claymores him for the third time. Must see TV. Again, I cannot emphasize this enough. Best segment on the show. We go to commercial break. We see Punk doing what he does best. He is going to the hospital. I'm pretty sure this guy has gone to the hospital more than he had matches in WWE. I'm not even exaggerating. Then Drew comes out to apologize for his actions, and then Punk, it sounds like to me, said something racial or something like that, because then Drew attacked him again, and then Drew was forced to have to defend himself, of course. But hey, look, maybe Punk started it. Okay, look, I might have my own spin on things. Maybe some of that stuff didn't happen. I'm not sure. Don't blame the messenger. Ilya Dragunov versus Dom versus Dragon Lee. Yes, he still works here. Dom Dom ran away from Priest to stay protected, and Dragunov wins to advance to the Intercontinental #1. You know the rest of it. It's getting too complicated to remember at this point. We get a recap of the absolute carnage that is Bronson Reed when he destroyed Braun Strowman last week with the tsunami on the car. Looks like we won't be seeing Strowman for quite some time. We go to Adam Pearce in the back. Reed is out of action due to COVID. Looks like Braun is taking his place. Moving on. Damage CTRL versus Fire and Dawn. Fire and Dawn win. Kairi Sane probably didn't see it coming. Okay. I can admit that was probably too soon. Okay, probably too soon. Kairi Sane had a very gruesome eye injury. Looks like a broken orbital bone. We don't know yet. But yeah, it was funny though. Gunther comes out. Sami Zayn comes out. They're going to have another match, this time for the world title. Simple. Sami said a bunch of stuff. Gunther said a bunch of stuff. At the end of it, they're going to have another match. No way in hell Sami wins this one. We get Strowman versus Kaiser versus Sheamus for the IC turn. Okay. All of those words. Strowman comes out hobbling to show that he is at a clear disadvantage in this match. Strowman wins this match to advance to the Fatal 4-Way. I'm not making this up. We get Yeet Uso and the Bi Phenom versus the Judgment Day. Yeet Splash for the win. That's basically the show. What'd you guys think? In a nutshell, straight into the point. Let's just get to what happened in the show. Let's have some fun with it. Thank you guys for all joining me. Hope you'll see you guys next time. My name is Jesse, a.k.a. your very own one and only Chi-Town Smart. I will see you next time. Peace.